Hey, it's Rick from Metagamers, and if you use a smart cover on your iPad, it's probably a good idea to get a back shield for it to protect that back from scratches. I've got the new Zum SC Ultimate, and it locks in your smart cover as well. This is a really nice back shield, and I'm going to show you why. So let's have a look. So this is the Zum, or maybe it's pronounced Zum, I'm not quite sure, but it's the SC Ultimate. It's for the new iPad, and as you can see, they incorporate what they call the smart cover lock. I got mine for about $25, and I'll link to where I got it in the description of this video, and this is the packaging that it comes in. This back shell is only about 1 millimeter thick, and I can definitely vouch for the fact that it is indeed ultra light. Now, let me show you real quickly here how you would put this case on. I'm not going to demo it, but I'll speak to it. I've demoed similar cases in the past, so you can check out my video stream. The smart cover lock basically kind of goes up and over here a little bit to keep your smart cover in place and prevent accidental kind of release of the smart cover. So what you want to do is get your smart cover on your iPad, lay your iPad in just like that, and then snap it down into place. It's going to snap in here, right here, and then from about here to right about there. These areas right around the corners do not actually snap in, and that's a design change that I believe is to prevent some of the cracking that we saw on a lot of iPad 2 polycarbonate shells in the corner. So we'll see if that indeed works. Let's go ahead and flip this around to the back side and see how everything lines up and what it looks like. Now on the back, you can see this is the frost version of this case. It was the only color available at the time, so that's what I ordered. But you can see that it has a nice frosted look. You can still see all of the Apple logos and everything as needed. Now, it does have a little bit of branding right there, and that doesn't bother me too much. It actually blends in pretty naturally here with the case. Some might not prefer that, but for me, it's not a big deal. If we take a look right down here, you can see there is your cutout for your dock. And what I really like about this case is your speaker is fully protected without diminishing or distorting the sound. So they've done pretty much one-for-one pinhole cutouts for your speaker, and it lines up really well. And again, no distortion or diminishing of the sound. The cutout that you see along the side is really well done as well. These buttons are very easy to access and also to press, and yet they've done a really good job with the cutouts there, cutting them out just right. Up along the top, you can see what the camera cutout looks like, your sleep awake. Nice wide opening for the microphone and also for your headphone jack. Now, if you've got oversized headphones, headphone jack, that might be a potential issue for you. I haven't experienced it yet. Along the back, right along that hinge area, this is the smart cover lock I was talking about. So it will cover that hinge area, and the area that is exposed is where it kind of flips back to allow you to open up your smart cover. And there's a very small gap there, so I really like that. When we open this up, it is going to fold flat up against the back. And no, there's no magnet, so you have to hold it in place, but there's not an issue with that. And the other thing is that smart cover feature. If I do this and I kind of go crazy with it, it's going to hold it in place. It's not going to prevent any accidental kind of disconnect of the smart cover. So that's what you get with that. Again, this is the Zum SC Ultimate case. It is for the new iPad. I am going to give this, for its class of back shells, a 5 out of 5, which puts it as my #1 pick for a back shell for the new iPad. I love the amount of coverage that it gives your iPad. It is great that it actually has that smart cover lock in it as well. And the only potential negative would be the headphone jack. If you've got oversized headphone jack, that might become a problem for you. But overall, 5 out of 5 for the Zum SC Ultimate. If you guys have questions, comments, or feedback, please feel free to let me know. Otherwise, take care, everybody, and have fun.